2 years ago, I was in high school senior grade. That was in 2021, and I had big plans of becoming a doctor. I wanted to work in medicine, and my two options were dentistry or medicine, so medicine and surgery. And I just, kept talking about how I would soon become Dr. Tom. I really had big dreams. Also, I thought maybe, yeah, I guess I assumed that's what I wanted to do, and it was my final decision. And so that year, I wrote my examinations, my final examinations for high school. I got distinctions also, but unfortunately, due to some circumstances, I got rejected by medicine school. The high school I went to is the one that made some huge mistakes that led to everyone from my class of 2021, everyone was rejected by the medicine school in my country here in Namibia. And it was so devastating, because most of us wanted to do dentistry or, medicine. Most of us were chasing after careers in the medicine field. And so when that happened, it was really devastating for everyone. After 2021, I was supposed to go to university last year in 2022, but I decided to stay home. I was like, I cannot go to university just after getting rejected by medicine school. I just thought it was not a wise idea to go and just do some other course out there, because I feel like the decisions that you make about your careers and what you do after high school, these are crucial decisions. These are important decisions, and you cannot afford to make a quick decision within 5 minutes. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to take a gap year, to just stay home and really think about what I really, the way forward, what's the way forward for me. And it's during last year that I sat down and I just had some I had a moment of self introspection, and right there I knew that medicine was not for me. I know this is something that just happened all of a sudden, but it's during last year that I fell in love with technology, the world of technology with so many opportunities. And I realized that the reason why I wanted to study medicine initially is because, there's these courses that are put on a pedestal. Certain courses are they've got really big names. Courses such as law, such as medicine, engineering, these are courses that everyone wants to go for. And if you are Doctor Who, if you are Dr. Tom, everyone would really, it's a big title to be called Dr. something, Doctor Who. And I decided that this year, I would study computer science. I would apply for computer science, to study computer science, because I actually love computer science. And I even remember from my childhood how I was so fascinated about computers. And I realized that in 2021, when I was in high school, I only wanted to study medicine for egotistic reasons. It was only good for my ego, but I didn't really want to study it. And that's the only reason why I wanted to study medicine. I wanted to study it for every wrong reason. And so luckily, during my gap year really allowed me to just learn more about myself and what I wanted to do. And I realized that working in medicine didn't align with my future goals. This is not where I wanted to be, like maybe in the next 20 years. As someone with a very entrepreneurial mindset, I knew right then that medicine just wasn't for me. I'm currently studying towards a bachelor's degree in computer science, and I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. This is exactly where I want to be, and this is where I see myself in the future. This course aligns with my future goals of entrepreneurship, and just I have so many ideas and just so many things that I want to do in the tech industry. I want to achieve so much. Do I want to study medicine? Hell no. I definitely cannot imagine myself studying medicine. Actually, I would not even survive 5 minutes of a biology lecture. It's not something that would be fun for me. Last week my sister was showing me pictures of some blisters and some wounds and blood, and I couldn't help cringing when I was looking at those pictures. And I'm just so glad that I'm actually not pursuing anything in the medical field, because it's really not for me. And I'm just glad that I took a gap year. And so today, if you're in high school right now, I just implore you to take a gap year. If you feel like you're not ready to make a decision about what you want to study in college, I advise you to do what I did. Take a gap year and just think about yourself and what you want. Think about your future plans, your goals. Don't just take a course that doesn't align with your future goals. It's very, very important because these decisions are not just things that you can gamble with. Take time because this is your life and this is something, it's a huge thing.